What's up, guys and gals? It's your host of the most Griever, as always, bringing you guys the latest piece of One Piece for episode, not chapter, but episode 5 of the live action series, Eat at the Baratier. Baratier? Baratier. Yes. So, is it okay to be a little meh about this episode? Like, the high points are 11 out of 10. Like, MIHAWK. MIHAWK. Let's go. Perfect casting. Perfect delivery. It's MIHAWK. However, they're doing my boy Garp dirty. They're doing him pretty dirty right now. I was fine with the whole we're pretending that he's in this intimidating character. But now you're stretching the rope a little bit. He's sending MIHAWK after Luffy. And I'm like, alright, but Garp doesn't get involved. That's his whole thing. Part of his character is not getting involved. Yes, he tried to make Luffy a Marine. He tried. He failed. And now he doesn't actively go after him like this. It was fun at first, but now it's starting to feel too different. And I'm not saying that different changes to the manga source material is bad, but when you are like, don't play with my Marine. Don't touch the best Marine and fuck up his character. Please don't do that, because right now, it feels like they're starting to do it, and this might be one of the faults I have with the live action, because Zeph is all good. Zeph is fine. They show up at the Baratier, all that stuff. Sanji is done very well, being all like, yeah, screw you guys, but hey, mademoiselle, blah blah blah. And the fact that the guys make fun of Nami for it, that all works out. The fight between MIHAWK and Zoro, which is, of course, the big contention here. We're also cutting out Don Krieg. We keep Geen in it. We keep him in it. And that's fine dandy. But we do cut out. The Don Krieg fight and all that stuff. I think I'm okay with that, though. I think I'm okay with MIHAWK just taking care of business. He cuts the ship and all that stuff, so all that's epic. But the Zoro versus MIHAWK fight. It was good. It was good. But was it great? No. No. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like they could have... They should have put more thought and time into this one. They really should have. Because it was done well. I give it a 7. A 6 or a 7. But I was really hoping, this is the moment I was waiting for. And it's no fault of either of the actors. They did a fantastic job doing what they do. But I wanted a 9. I wanted a solid 9 from this. And I didn't get it. I didn't see a 9. I'm sorry if you guys feel that it was perfect, fantastic. If you guys saw a 10 or an 11 or a 9, fantastic. I saw a 7 at best. 6 if on a bad day. So I was a little dismayed, and some people are saying that the moment of I will never lose again was done well. No, that was the cheesiest. That was the worst part of the fight. And MIHAWK not saying, climb, roar, no, Zoro, and like yelling it to the skies as he walks away. They screwed up that scene. The ending part, the fight was, once again, a 7. Good, but not great. But the ending of that was not good. I'd give it a 5 at best. I'd give it a 5. MIHAWK should have been walking away saying, climb high, roar no Zoro, and stuff like that. And should have been walking away with that sentiment. We should have seen, there were so many better ways to shoot that scene. And then I'm not going to blame the actor who plays Zoro because I think he does a fine job, but that's not the take you use. We have more emotional, better takes. Like, this is supposed to be one of the most emotional moments with Zoro, and it's... You'll be disappointed. Right, Luffy? Well, I will never lose again. Clunk. Like... I'm not blaming the actor. I'm blaming anybody who said, no, that's not the take. So, yeah. I didn't really care for that. So, episode 5 is probably my least favorite episode. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Episode 5 is not hitting in a lot of ways. Zeph is good, Sanji's good. But the Garp characterization right now is falling flat. It gets bumped back up because of MIHAWK, and he's awesome. I'm sort of glad. A lot of people love Don Krieg for some reason. I'm glad that MIHAWK just sliced and diced Don Krieg and we don't actually have to deal with him. I'm glad for that. But then the fight was average at best. Like, where's the named attacks, by the way? Because we have Luffy going gum gum, pistol, gum gum, stamp, gum gum. Like, where's Onigiri and Thousand Worlds and all that? Like, where is that? Where's our named attacks, right? Like, we see them, but they're not mentioned. I had a problem with that earlier, and now it's full force. The fact that MIHAWK, in the MIHAWK fight, they're not even named. So yeah, I think the actors did a good job with the script they were handed for this episode. The episode itself, I'm going to give a 7. I'm going to give this episode a 7. It's going to be the weakest episode by a good margin. By a good margin. By a whole point at least. I can't quite give it a 6 because MIHAWK is here. And he steals this goddamn show. So, and so does Zeph. Between Zeph and MIHAWK, there's no way I could rank it a 6. But outside of their scenes, I'm a little... I don't know. Episode 5 felt too... Like, we've been obviously having some deviations from the manga story version. This one's feeling too out into left waters. We're going too much into the left field of the sea. We need to go back on the straight and narrow and keep our course. And yes, I'm making a bunch of like sea puns because that's funny. Supposedly. Anyways, yeah, no, episode 5 was not exactly hitting for me. The highs were high, but the rest of it was not. So, is what it is. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. See you guys back here next time for episode 6 of the next piece of live action One Piece. See you next time, everybody. Have a good one. Sayonara.